Hello, and welcome back to Tales of Phantasia Cross Edition. I am Aster, and from when we last left off, I think we were headed to Euclid, because we have traveled back in time. uh, Sorry I had to miss last weekend. I had to go see my sick grandfather and stuff, which I think is a pretty understandable reason to miss out on streaming, but here we are. Oh, didn't want to do that. How do I... Do I just have to go through? Is that the answer? I'll try that. There we go.
ここでダウスを倒せば父さんや母さんが生き返るんだろうか。
私はすでに起きてしまったことが変えられるとは思いません。
そうか。
ごめんなさ
いいんだ。なら二人を救うことならできると思うかい。
多分、いえ、きっと救えると思います。
そうだよね。でなかったらモリスンさんがこの時代に僕たちを送ったことも無意味になってしまうからね。
I'm glad they added skits and stuff to this so that I feel like it makes the cast feel so much more alive when they just chime in on whatever's happening every now and then. Well, I need to figure out how to get this out. Alright. What? Oh, it's supposed to be his memory. Oh, it's a dream.
夢だったのか。あいつが助けを求めてるんだ。でも僕は何もできなくて。
きっと疲れているのですよ。少し休まれたらどうでしょう。
ありがとう。
大丈夫ですよ。きっと二人は助けられます。
ユークリッド村のクラースさんに会いに行こう。
協力していただけるでしょうか。
大丈夫。きっと力になってくれるさ。
Damn, there's a lot of unique dialogue in this. That's cool. Oh, Euclid is so much tinier this time. Which makes sense, because it's like decades and decades out, if not centuries. I forget the exact time frame that's going on here, but yeah. Excuse me, could you tell me why you're over here? No, okay. Something the matter, Mint? That girl over there, she's not feeling well. Huh? Really? She looks fit as a fiddle to me. No, that's not what I mean. Can you not tell? The poor thing's suffering from love sickness. What? How can you tell? The vacant eyes, the vague expression, it's all on her face. Can't we stop for a moment to give her a hand? I really don't think it's any of our business, but... I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Would you please speak up? I was just talking to myself. Well, I guess we're gonna have to solve whatever's happening here. Hey. What? Nice and sunny today. Kless, why are you flirting with her? Let me handle this. Hello there. You're not looking too well. Would you tell me what's wrong? Huh? But, please don't be shy. I want to help you. To tell you the truth, there's this person that I, like. Just as I thought. Would you tell me about him? His name is Elwin, and he's at the weapon shop right now. The weapon shop. Got it. Just leave this to me, okay? Elwin. A dragonfly! A dragonfly! Quiet room bottle. Question mark rod. Oh, is this the kind of game where you have to, like, use some sort of identification thing to get certain, like, information? Oh, changed into rod. Okay. It does identify, I guess. Mister, is there really a war going on? I have no idea. Where did you hear about that? From my mom. She said a king from a faraway country is leading one. Let's see, weapon shop. Where are the weapon shops? Oh, right over there. Weapon shop Bishop. Welcome to Bishop. Oven mitts, really? Okay. Thank you, traveler. Excuse me, sir. Are you Elwin by chance? Yeah, that's right. But how do you know? Well, you see, there's this lady outside who has a crush on you. Heh, I'm honored. What's she like? What's her name? Oh yeah, be right back. You forgot to ask her name. Oh my god. This is gonna be quite the quest. We didn't catch your name, ma'am. Oh, that's right, I'm sorry. I'm Nancy, the daughter of this village's greengrocer. I have a feeling as soon as he hears greengrocer, he's getting like, I'm not interested. She said her name is Nancy and that she's the daughter of the village's greengrocer. Nancy, is it? Huh. Well, this could be tough. What's wrong? Unfortunately, I'm very short on time. I work for a Venetian import company and came to this village on business. My job here's almost done and I'm scheduled to begin my return trip to Venezia shortly after. Besides, the president of my company, my dad that is, would never allow it. You can't set aside even a minute to at least get acquainted? I'm a little afraid that if I see her even once, it may be hard for me to just leave and forget about her. Give her my regards, would you? Damn, that's fucking cold, guy. I have to get back to work. Obviously, the play is to tell her, oh yeah, he wants to see you, go over there, so that he can get off his ass and actually respond to the... But I'm not sure if that's actually what they're gonna do. It didn't work out, huh? Somehow I knew it. What with him being a big businessman's son and me a lowly greengrocer's daughter and all. There's just no way it could happen. But, thanks, but you've done enough. I'll be okay, please don't worry about me. Well. That sure ended in an awkward way. As we can go to the cats and go, oh, I'm sorry. I'm preparing lunch for the cats. Must be tough. Oh, it's no trouble. They're my children after all. Let's see, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's quite a lot of cats. Cat crazy coot. I'm the old man who likes kitty cats. Here, kitty kitty. Dog, dude. I prefer dogs myself. Really great NPC names in this. Oh, there's a chest over there. Right, there's a run button. I forgot about that. Acquired melange gel. Well, I guess we keep going through houses and see what happens. Or figure out what's happening over here. These guys are getting so little attention they can't even afford the trip back home. Are they really so bad? Yes, yes, all your tips. Give them here. How much will you give? Thanks. There's a region called Lone Valley to the northeast of here. What a suspicious place. I am the violinist, tra-li-la-li-la. She's playing energetically. I am the drummer, dramatic drummer, boom boom. He's banging the drum energetically. Check this place out.
茶ならそこのテーブルに置いておいてくれないか。
あなたがクラスさんでしょうか。
ん？そうだが、この私に何の用かな、お嬢ちゃん。
クラスさんの魔術の知識を教えていただきたいのです。
魔術？ああ、魔術学の受講希望者か。ならば奥にいるミラルドにそう言ってくれ。受講料は毎金で1000万ガルド。
Oh boy.
お金？そんなには。
それでは教えるわけにはいかないな。出直しておいで、お嬢ちゃん。
Good morning, Instant. I'm doing okay.
その呼び方はやめてください。
Yeah. I'm glad that we're in a 3-day weekend, so I've been taking the opportunity to rest up, and, yeah, doing pretty well overall. How about you?
すまないね。何しろまだ君の名前を知らないものでな。初対面だと思ったのは私の勘違いか？
すみません。私はミント・アドネードと申します。こちらはクレスさんです。
クラースさん、僕たちには魔術がどうしても必要なんです。ダオスを倒すために。
I do love the little sprite animations like the face turning pink. Ah, glad to hear it.
ダオスを倒すだと？本気か？魔術についてただで学ぼうという口実にしては大風呂敷すぎると思うがな。
ひどい。クラース、そんな言い方はないでしょ。
ミラルド。
まったくもう。どうしてあなたはそうぶっきらぼうでガサツで思いやりがないの？初対面の人でしょ。あなたを頼ってきてるんでしょ。もう少し優しくできないの？本当にバカバカバカ。もう。ごめんなさいね。
Voice acting does add lots to this game.
この人、精神的に子供なの。そうだわ。今 んな人じゃなくてもっと頼りになる人、私が紹介してあげるわ。こんな人じゃなくてね。
おい。
Also, hey, thanks for tuning in 5 times in a row. I wasn't aware that Twitch kept track of that, but that's pretty cool.
こんな人とはなんだ。こんな人とは。
悪い？頼りにならない人になんてこんな人で十分でしょ。
頼りにならないとはどういう意味だ。この辺りじゃ私以外に誰がいるというんだ。
あら、分かってるじゃない。
なんてことだ。
あなたたちもう一押しよ。私たち
どうしてもクラスさんの協力が必要なんです。
協力？
はい、そうです。
なんだか知らんが訳ありらしいな。一体どういうことか話を聞こうじゃないか。未来からね。信じがたいな。
信じてもらえなくても仕方がないことです。僕もそうでしたから。
There's gotta be a better way of breaking the we're from the future news.
どちらにしてもダオスを倒すためには魔術が必要なんです。
Ideally at a later time, and not something that you just say off the bat when you're meeting.
お願いです。力を貸していただけませんか。
残念だが私自身が魔術を使えるわけではない。私はエルフでもハーフエルフでもない普通の人間だからな。耳は尖っていないだろ。
それはベルアダムの村長さんからも伺いました。でもクラスさんならきっと力になっていただけるはずと。
実は魔術を使えるのはエルフだけではない。精霊もまた魔術に等しい力を持っている。私の研究テーマは精霊たちの力を借りて魔術を行使する方法を探ることだ。その名を召喚術。
でもまだ使えないのよね。
いちいちうるさいな。理論的に可能なことは分かっているんだ。あとは精霊と契約することに成功すれば魔術と同等の力を行使できる。だが契約には様々な危険が伴うんだ。何しろ精霊というやつは人間がなかなか足を踏み入れないようなところにいることが多くてね。クレス君にミントさんだったかな。そこでだ。君たちが私に協力してくれるというなら私の召喚術を君たちの目的のために役立てようじゃないか。それでいいかな。
あ、はい。
ありがとうございます。
それなら早速で悪いがローンバレーに付き合ってくれ。あの谷には風の精霊のシルフが住んでいるんだ。ミラルド、帽子を取ってくれ。しばらく帰れないかもしれないが。
私のことなら大丈夫よ。
I think this is the dungeon where I had to give up last time due to getting sick and all
そ
that.
うそう。帰ってきたら今考えてる新しいパイを作ってあげるわ。
So we'll see how this goes, but like I'm pretty sure it'll go much better this time since I have I played 3 or 4 of these.
ならばそれを励みに頑張るとするか。それじゃ行ってくるぞ。
クラス、これも忘れずにね。そうそう、クレスさん、ここの蔵書は魔術や精霊に関するものばかりなの。参考に読んでいったら。
Oh, and one more thing. You should avoid addressing Clarth so formally. We don't want to inflate that big head of his anymore now, do we? Shut up, Mirald. But yeah, just Clarth is fine. God. Found a letter. It says, Dear Clarth, I'm sorry to inform you that the craft of making pact rings has been lost. We have searched many ruins, but information pertaining to pact rings is exceedingly scarce. However, that is not to say there is no hope. There's the Moria mine in the kingdom of Alvanista. Unused rings that have yet to be discovered may exist in dwarven ruins there. Why don't you look into that? Moria, huh? Had some money. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Looks like a secret stash. Let's put it back. Looks like a bunch of reference books. An old document, it reads, what you're looking for might be deep underground in the Moria mine. The King of Alvanista has announced plans to send a research team soon. Archaeologists claim they found remnants of a dwarven settlement down there. Spirits and rings. One requires a special ring to make a pact with the spirit. These items were crafted by an elf named Leonardo and a dwarf named Aegis. Defining the spirit-element relationship. There are many types of spirits. Some of the more prominent spirits belong to the four great elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. But there are also spirits of things like stars, moons, darkness, and light existing in the spirit world. Spirits in the physical world. The four main spirits, the four great spirits, manifest themselves in our physical world as follows. Gnome of earth, Undine of water, Ifrit of fire, Sylph of wind. In addition, their leader is known as Maxwell, the spirit of molecules? Okay. Others include Luna, the spirit of the moon, Shadow, the spirit of darkness, and Aska, the spirit of light. Also, it's thought that there are other spirits whose existence has yet to be confirmed. The four great elements and spirits. Spirits govern the principal elements of earth, water, fire, and wind, collectively known as the four great elements. Oh, that was a short one. Spirit Social Order 1. When viewing the social order of the world of spirits, it becomes apparent that spirits are divided into an upper and lower class. As of now, however, the only spirits we know for certain to exist are the four great spirits and Maxwell, who leads them. Yeah, molecule is a funny element to throw in there. Spirit Social Order 2. It has not been proven, but there is evidence that the spirits Luna, Shadow, and Aska exist, as well as other lesser spirits. There are also unverified reports stating that spirits of a completely different social order exist. Whew, alright. This is a spell book, but I don't have any use for it. I'll put it back. I'm not going to remember where that is if it becomes important later. What? A children's picture book? Whose is this? This is a spell book. I don't have any use for it. I'll put it back. Alright. I guess we... go do something else. I guess we head over to the place. Oh, the guy's gone. Ellen's gone back to Venezia. Already? Damn, okay. Guy moves fast. Let's see how she's doing. Oh, she's gone too. A dragonfly, a dragonfly. Huh. Alright. Mister, is there really a war going on? Okay. I guess I talked to everything about I talked to everyone about everything. Ba-ba-ba. I guess we'll check out the grocery too. A rumor's been spreading around that distant country is amassing an enormous army. Hi there, I'm a traveler. Let me tell you something interesting. As I went by a region called Lone Valley, there was an unnaturally violent tempest blowing from it. A man named Bart actually lives in that crazy place. Seems he has a talent for predicting the weather. The guy's made a name for himself in the town of Harmel for his astounding accuracy. Let's see, tonight's dinner will be... Oh, I just can't make up my mind. I come from the world of fabulous flavors. I wish for all the people of the world to experience this taste. Oh, this is Wonder Chef. Okay, early Wonder Chef, fun. Come, don't you wish to taste the flavors of my world? Yeah, I'll teach you this dish. Learn the recipe for sandwich. Let me teach you the ways of my society. Sandwich. I don't really have any money to buy any ingredients right now, though, so that will have to wait for another time. In the meantime, let's see. Oh, we haven't opened this yet. 1,000 gold, damn, okay. Alright, let's head over to Lone Valley and see what's up over there. Oh, we haven't even stayed at an inn yet. That could be a problem. I've been so preoccupied with all these other story events that I forgot. There's an inn right here. Okay. Just enough for us. All right. Let's head over to the Wind Valley.
ダオスは魔術でないと傷つかないと言われていますよね。その召喚術というものでダオスを倒せるのでしょうか。
言ったろ、魔術と同等の力を扱えるようにするとね。じゃあダウスを倒すことができるんですね。ああ、そのためにもまずはローンバレーに行かないとな。召喚術ってまだ使えないんですよね。ああ、だが心配するな。理論上は確立しているんだからな。まだ召喚術が使えないのに体中にそんな入れ墨を？だから理論上は確立しているんだ。いつも帽子をかぶっているよね。
いつもバンダナをしていますよね。
私だって帽子くらい。このバンダナはね、父さんがくれたものなんだ。
私もこの帽子は母からもらったものです。
実はこの帽子はだな、僕たち気が合いそうだね。
そうですね。
頼む、二人だけの世界を作らないでくれ。
Third wheel energy from that guy's really
ローンバレ
fun.
ーへ急ぐぞ。わかりました。でもそれどこなんですか？ユークリッドの東にある谷だ。そこで娘と二人で暮らしている男に用がある。
その方が魔術の鍵を握っていらっしゃるのですね。
まあそんなところだ。
Our new buddy there seems to be having trouble fighting these things. His health's going down fast. Damn, okay. There we go.
風の精霊の住む谷ローンバレーさ。この世の全てのものには霊が宿っていると言われている。その多くがまだ未確認なんだが、強い力を持つ四大精霊は存在が確認されている。
四大精霊ですか。
そう、治水化風にそれぞれ宿る精霊を四大精霊と呼ぶ。風の精霊シルフはそのうちの一つなんだ。
それではこれからシルフの助力を得るわけですね。
まあ簡単にはいかんが、そう考えて構わないだろう。実は精霊との契約にはルーンリングと呼ばれる指輪が必要なんだ。私は契約の指輪と呼んでいるかな。まずはそれを手に入れる。
必要ってクラースさんが召喚術を考えたんじゃなかったんですか。
What do you mean you didn't invent all this yourself?
実は古文書が残っていてね。私はそれをもとに研究し完璧なものにしたのさ。
クラースさん一人でですか。すごいですね。
頭の固い学会の連中にはできるわけがないと言われていたがね。まあとにかくそこの家に入るぞ。会いたい男がいるんだ。失礼だが、あなたがバートさんですかな。
I may need to backtrack to the overworld to save, depending on whether they throw me right into the area with the spirit or not.
あなたは。
私はクラース。風の精霊との契約に挑戦したいんだ。
しばらく待った方がいい。以前に地震があったろ。あの後から精霊たちが妙に騒ぎ出してな。一人じゃ近寄れんし、原因もわからないままだ。
事情は分かったが急ぐんでね。それと君のところにあるルーンリングを譲ってほしい。もちろんそれに見合う対価は払おう。
あんたがなぜ指輪のことを知っているのか知らないが、わしの頼みを聞いてくれるなら指輪はタダで譲ってもいい。
どういうことだ。
実はわしの娘が何日か前から行方知れずになってな。心配して精霊の様子を見に行ったかもしれないんだ。
女の子が一人で。危険すぎるだろ。
無鉄砲な娘でな。困っている。
よし、引き受けよ
娘の名はアーチェといってポニーテールが特徴だ。誰に似たのかおてんばでね。とにかく目立つ子だよ。
う。分かった、探してこよう。
風の精霊は谷の一番奥の吊り橋の向こうにいるはずだ。
Alright, so we're dealing with both a wind spirit and a rescue mission.
娘を頼む。
A pact ring. A word of precaution. The valley is full of hazards and other obstacles. I recommend you obtain a pickaxe and a rope to overcome them. You should find them in good supply at the item shop in Harmel. Okay, rope and pickaxe. I guess Harmel's over this way.
アーチェって子大丈夫かな。一人で谷に入ったとなると危険すぎるな。
急ぎましょう。もしそうならば大変なことに。
まあおかげで契約の指輪がタダになったんだが、ほっとそんなことを言ってる場合ではなかったな。
Glad you figured that out for yourself, Clarth. Okay. How many do we need? Because they implied we need multiples. Okay, just a pickaxe, one pickaxe and one rope. Okay. God must really be great, huh? Because everyone goes to church to pray every day. I wish people prayed to me every day. I love that the conversation went from, like, little kids interested in religion to immediate sacrilege of like, oh, people should pray to me. I come from the world of fabulous flavors. I wish for all the people of the world to experience this taste. Come, don't you wish to taste the flavors of my world? I'll teach you this dish. Learn the recipe for French toast. Hell yeah. God, please protect Mama and Papa. It said that once upon a time there was an unspeakably marvelous civilization. I heard about it from my grandpa when I was a wee little lass. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. Whehehe. Alright, weird laugh, but okay. Master Scarlet has a student named Demeter. Demeter was absolutely inconsolable when the master died. He would cry for hours in his room every day. Why did the master die? A tragic accident, or so that is my belief. Did I already talk to you? Mage named Starlight used to live in this town. He studied a new power intended to replace magic someday. However, he passed away. May God bless his soul. Mr. Scarlet moved here suddenly some years ago. I believe he came from Midgard. If I offer prayers to God, I have nothing to fear, except my wife. I've been having a bad feeling lately, like some kind of power will soon threaten the world. Serious apocalyptic stuff. Damn, that's quite the premonition you have. The air is filled with hatred. Are you travelers? Yes, that's correct. Then you shall be in my prayers, so that you may be blessed with the divine protection of God. He seems to be reading a holy book. God forgives all. Alright. Enough of that. What are you up to there? The streets are quiet right now since everyone went to church to pray to God. Armor shop. I don't got money for anything. I think I'll have to save. And we'll see how I fare with my current equipment. If something goes bad, we can always come back and get more stuff.
Sylph はローンバレーの奥にいるんですね。そうだ。彼らに会って契約を結ぶんだ。
それにアーチェさんのことも聞かないといけませんね。
Alright. Now we should have everything we need to head up. Yeah, giving my healer a thief's cape seems like a good idea. So she won't have much trouble dodging and all that. Damn, pickaxe just makes rocks explode. Whoa! That little face. Oh, I guess we never healed up Clarth, huh? Well, we can take care of that now. There we go. It hurts. Oh. I love the little hammer. There we go. Yay, everyone leveled up, so healing was not a problem.
仲間が魔界の空気に触れて次々と正気を。魔界の空気。
そうか。正気に侵されてしまったのか。
正気。それでシルフが正気を。
God. Plus.
正気？クラスさん、詳しく教えてくださいますか？
魔界の空気のことだ。多分こちらの世界と魔界との間に歪みができて、こちらに漏れ出してるんだな。人間は少しくらい吸っても平気だが、精霊はそうはいかない。
あの精霊のようになってしまうのですね。
じゃあその歪みっていうか穴を塞げばいいんだろ。早速探してみようよ。
そうだな。
Yay. Bread. Alright. Oh, save point right here. Great.
That かまいたちだ。
かまいたち？
あれに触れると切り刻まれてしまうぞ。
Fresh pile of man burger.
そんなものがなぜここに？
きっと風の精霊が狂って作り出したんだな。
Alright. Oh. Well, that's bad. Oh, these little birds look so cute. Who knew that they packed a punch? There we go. All right. So that's what the rope was for. Excellent. Wow, Clarth really doesn't do anything, huh? Oh, that's a disorienting effect. At least we got him launched out of it. Magic lens. Sweet. All right. Whew. At least he's getting sturdier in the process. Oh, hey. It hurts. Please make it stop. These Sylphs weren't as, well, haven't been as tough as the other ones, so that's something. Whew. Alright, now that we've taken care of those... guess we can see what's under here. Kite shield. Nice, okay. Amber cloak. It's so funny that they have us fighting little birds with 40 experience, and then, oh hey, here's these spirit creatures that give you massive experience. Let's see. I don't think I'll be able to get to them without being pushed away at this moment, so I'm gonna maybe explore a little bit more down here. Those are still there, though. All right. Oh, there's stairs right here. Oh. Oh boy. That's not great. Yeah, this is definitely the thing that threw me off when I first played this game a year or two ago. All right. Okay, I need to step out of this for a moment because Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay.
Ah, あの岩は動かせそうだな。あれで穴を塞げば。
Oh, if I don't move, then I'm not being attacked by that. This is a worse time for y'all to be fighting us, by the way. At least we're getting healed somewhat from it. Whew! Alright. There we go. That was a bit scary. Bah. Okay, so he can do some close-up damage. Not the kind of damage we would hope for, but... You know, before we continue, I'm gonna backtrack so we can save. Because I don't want to do that fucking puzzle again. I know I'll have to do it again later with, like, other floors, but... I don't want to deal with this particular instance of the puzzle. Again. Thank God, like, fights heal some TP as well. What's there over? Okay. Whew. Okay. Yay!
これはまるで話に聞く魔界のようだ。
God damn it. More of
正気を
this.
充満して魔界のデーモンが入り込んでる。出会ったら逃げるぞ。
Okay, if we meet any great demons, just run
私たちと
away.
は絶対に勝てん。
Damn, okay. Oh! Like that?
どうしましょう。
すべての原因は正気だ。正気のないところでは奴らは生きていけん。
Alright, so it's not just a health hazard for us now. It is a thing where we have to defeat... We have to get rid of it so that we don't have to deal with the big fuck-off monsters. Got it. Okay. Where do we go next? I just... We get... Walk down here a little. Okay, lizard men are fine. You poisoned me, huh? Perhaps I should have gotten more poison, more panaceas. Ba. Okay. Let's see. I'm using a strategy guide for this particular part because, yeah, this is the part that washed me when I was sick, so I'm gonna do my best to handle it fine now. I hope this is the only poison swap dungeon we have to worry about. That would be nice. Because I really don't like poison swamps in anything. Souls-like, RPG, or otherwise. God fucking damn it. Hey! Oh, there's still sources of it. Fuck. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, we haven't run into any of the serious enemies yet. The lizard men. I mean the Hellmasters, which is apparently the thing we really need to look out for. I will definitely need new weapons for my guy after this, because doing an average of 2 to 10 damage isn't the greatest. Alright, Sylph. Phantasia's going well. Dealing with the poison swamp area, which is a hell of a thing to throw into, like, your first dungeon of the game. Your first real dungeon, anyway. Okay, so they're still sending us into manageable areas. Whew. Oh, god damn it, I hit the run button instead of the drag button. Oh god, thank god it's fading. Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna go up and save. Yeah, this part's kind of hell. Anyway, now that we've done that... let's head back up. There should be an item around here somewhere. Maybe I already picked it up. Okay. I feel like there's something I'm missing here, but I could very well lay off. It seems like I grabbed everything. Okay. Hey! Rune bottle. Sick. Okay. Let's see.
よし、これでこちらの世界に正気が流れてくることもなくなるだろう。さあ、シルフに会いに行こ
う。バートさんの話ではさらに奥の吊り橋の向こうでしたよね。
あ、そうだ。
Oh, so I just took care of all the remaining Sylphs. Great. Let's see. I have to deal with these people, though. I'm so glad that poison segment is just over. I hope there's not another one of those later. Even though it seems like it's very possible that there could be. Oh, those backgrounds. They're so pretty. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's fun to just knock him down, especially with our friend's hammer here.
古の指輪の命に従い、風を司るそなたとの契約を結びたい。
まあ、その文様、心地いい鳴子の音、そして指輪から感じられる波動。人の身でよくぞ召喚術を完成させましたね。
では、
あなたの力になりましょう。でも、その前に一つお願いがあります。
精霊が人間に願い？
はい、実は今のままでは私たちと契約しても近いうちに必ず全くの無駄になってしまうのです。
意味がわからんな。どういうことだ？
私たちの力の源でもあるマナの 世界から失われようとしているのです。その結果、精霊も魔術も
なんだって。それはなぜ？
精霊の森に生える世界樹ユグドラシルに一度会ってください。
Ah, of course, Yggdrasil.
これを持っていけば世界樹の精霊に会うことができます。
Or Yggdrasil, as Tales of Symphonia pronounces it.
話が聞ければ未然に防ぐこともできるかもしれません。
わかった。行ってみよう。その前に一つ聞きたいことがある。この谷に少女が一人で迷い込まなかったか？教えてくれ。
この数ヶ月の間、谷を訪れたのはあなた方だけです。あなた方以外の人間は誰も見ておりません。
そうか。
では契約を結びましょう。オパールの指輪を。
我今風のせいに願い立てまする。指輪の名役のもと我に精霊を従わせたまえ。我が名はクラース。
Oh, did we not have to fight the Spirit of Wind? Interesting. That's not how it goes in later games. Alright. Kinda neat that it went without incident. Well, this is gonna be rough.
風がすっかり元通りに戻ってるぞ。
あ
それで
あ、あんたの娘が谷に入った形跡はなかった。正気を取り戻した精霊にも聞いてみたのだが。
そうか。一体どこに行ってしまったんだアーチェは。
そう気を落とさないでください。これから向かう町でも娘さんのことは聞いてみますから。
ありがと
う。よし、それじゃあシルフの言っていた精霊の森とやらに行ってみるか。
確かベルアダムの村の南でしたよね。
あ、そうだ。
Alright, time to head back to the forest from the beginning. For a second, I want to check out the town
信じられんな。マナが失われ
and
る
load
な
up
ど
on equipment.
エレメントオーブがあれば世界中の精霊と話せるんですよね。
精霊の森へ行って詳しい話を聞きましょう。
あ、そうだな。ユグドラシルがあるという森まで行くとしよう。
精霊の森でしたね。
確かベルアダムの村の南にあるって言ってたっけ。
I see Sylph's request is so important that we're going in the completely wrong direction. The enthusiasm is truly admirable, but unless we turn around, we're not going to the Forest of Spirits. Oh. Okay. Can we still shop here? Looks like it. Wallen sword. Thanks. Wait, do I not have to put, like, the special ring on Clarth? There we go. Okay, I didn't actually see an armor shop this way, so I guess we'll just head over in the direction of the forest. Wow, that wolf has a jump. I love the way that Sylph is just sending out all those little spirits to swirl around. Right, that's the way over. Glad that our magic boy now knows magic. All right. Ba-ba-ba. Our Novel Not Unu episode on Chrono Trigger just went up, so it's appropriate, I guess, that the Tales game we're playing at the same time is also a time travel game. Ba-ba-ba. It's a fun episode, even if, like, I wasn't as big on the game as my fellow co-hosts. They did a good job of arguing about, like, why some of my gripes weren't, some of my problems with the game, like, really came down to more personal preference stuff than anything else.
私が見えるのですか？声が聞こえるのですね。ならば聞いてください。滅びの時が近いこと、あなた方だけにでも知ってもらいたいのです。私は世界中ユグドラシルに宿る精霊マーテル。
Hey, Martel.
今世界中ユグドラシルの指揮 期が近づいています。
それは寿命ということか。
Surely the life tree has to die at some point.
創世の時代より大地に根付く世界樹に寿命はありません。マナが枯渇しようとしているのです。精霊たちと魔力の源であるマナはこの世界樹から生まれているのです。ご存知ではありませんか？
なんだって、本当なのか。この木一本で世界中に満ち足りるだけのマナが。
そうです。
にわかには信じがたいな。
嘘は申しません。世界樹が枯れた後でなければ信じてはもらえませんか？精霊も魔術もすべて。
この精霊が言ってることは本当だと思いますよ。僕とミントが住んでいた100年後の世界には魔術は存在しませんでしたから。それに僕は見たんです。この木の枯れ果ててしまっている姿を。
本当なのか。だとしたら
マナは世界樹ユグドラシルが生き続けるために必要です。しかし魔術で消費されたくらいで枯渇することはないのです。
ではなぜ？
わかりません。何らかの強い力がマナを大量に消費しているとしか。
なんとか木を助ける方法はないんだろうか。魔術がなければダウスを倒すこともできなくなってしまう。
私の研究も無駄になってしまうな。待ってくれ。まだ聞きたいことが。
私がやってみます。
え？
ファーストエイド。
That seems like a ludicrous solution to the problem.
私の力が足りないようです。
Oh, gonna cast a spell that heals 300 HP. Maybe not a help. No, it's a giant fucking tree.
私に母のような強い砲術の力があれば。
Yeah, true.
そんなに都合よくはいかないか。
You know, that is a good point.
マナが消えたら魔術は失われてしまう。
ダオスが未来に時間転移してしまう前に倒すことはできないのでしょうか。
とにかくマナを大量に消費する原因を取り除かなければなるまい。このままでは歴史は繰り返すばかりだ。
取り除くって言っても、これから僕たちは何をしたらいいんでしょ
う。マナが魔術に関係があるとすれば、原因はやはりダオスかもしれない。
じゃあダオスを倒せば。
可能性としては高いだろうが、それも簡単にはいかないだろうがな。現在存在を知られている精霊の中で最も強い力を持っていると言われているのがルナという月の精霊だ。そしてそのルナと契約するために必要な指輪がモーリアコードにあると言われている。
モーリアコード？
アルバニスタにあるドワーフ族の鉱山跡だが、詳しいことは分かっていない。アルバニスタ王国は世界で最も魔術文化が発達した国でね。そこに行けば必ず重要な情報が得られるはずだ。 ルートは北にベネツィアという港町がある。
Alright.
そこから定期船が出ている。
ではベネツィアの町に行ってみましょう。
Nice to have a real destination. I'm kind of surprised they have random encounters like immediately after that moment. But it's whatever. Hey, we got a level out of it. That's something. Yeah, use a wind spell on a bee.
マナが失われる原因は何なのでしょう。
推論はいろいろと立てられるが難しい話になるぞ。とりあえずダオスを倒すことを先に考えましょう。そうだな。精霊との契約を優先させよう。
Yay, friendship.
アルバニスタまでどうやって行くのですか？
まずはベネツィアに向かうんだ。ベネツィア？そうだ。そこから船でアルバニスタに渡るんだ。
Damn, we're really cleaning things up now that Clarth has actual spells that he can sling. I'm gonna check the equipment shop here again, just to see if there's anything we can get for Clarth. Any armor in particular. Plus can get some nice weapons that do sizable damage in Venezia. Okay. We'll leave our shopping for then, in that case. Oh. Oh. I don't think we're in for a good time when we head through here.
町が
Yeah.
ひどい。
Rip.
生存者はいないのか？
Damn, it's our hometown all over again.
大丈夫か？
私は何ともありません。
一体この町に何が起こったんだ？
デミテルがこの町を襲った魔術師です。私のパパとママも殺されて、
敵討ちなら僕が力になる。
おいおい、私たちには時間がないんだぞ。
でも見過ごすなんてできません。
おいおい、ミントまで。
急がなければいけない時なのは分かっているけど。
二人ともどうしたんだ。なんだか様子が変だぞ。
Well, I guess we didn't say why we traveled through time.
Yeah. 何でもありません。ただ放っておけないんです。
私もクレスさんと同じ気持ちです。彼女の力になりたい。
まあ二人がそこまで言うなら私も反対はしないがな。
Chronic hero syndrome.
それならその魔術師の話を詳しく聞かせてくれないか。相手が魔術師なら魔術に関する情報が手に入るかもしれないからな。
デミテルの居場所ははっきりと分かっていませんが、北の方へ去っていったのを見ました。
なるほど。それならベネチア方向に探していけば見つかる可能性が高いわけか。
なんとお礼を言えばいいか。本当にありがとうございます。申し遅れましたが、私の名前はリア・スカーレットです。私はミント。リアさん、どうぞよろしく。彼はクレスさん、こちらがクラースさん。はい、こちらこそよろしくお願いします。
まったく君たちは根っからのお人よしだな。でも放っておけなかったんです。
すみません。
いいよ。デミテルは魔術師なんだろ。だったら何か手がかりがつかめるかもしれないからな。
God, an entire town got wiped off the face of the map, and it's like, oh, that makes me feel something. You're
デ
so
ミテルは
soft.
北の方角へ向かったようだ。ということは北にはベネツィア市がありますね。
では、デミテルはベネチアに？
いや、わからん。とにかく行ってみよう。
Oh, I think I missed somehow that Rayo is traveling with us now too. Is that Phantasia? It looks like it. Hey!
買ってって見てって。
あれ、君は？
え？どこかで会ったっけ？
ほら、近墓地で会った。
近墓地？でも
Oh!
何かおかしくありません？
Oh, it's her! Yeah, we met this girl, like, when she knew a lot more than we did, and now we're meeting her again, and we know more than she does.
そういえば、あれは僕たちの時代で。
ええ、ここはそれより100年も前の世界。
じゃあ彼女は？
お母様、いえ、おばあ様でしょうか。旅の人？
ああ、僕はクレス・アルベインで、こっちがミント、クラース、そしてリア。
私はロンドリーネ・イーエ・フェンベルグ。
That's a hell of a name.
じゃあ君たち旅の途中ってことだよね。デミテルって人知りませんか？ デミテル？さあ、知らないけど、その人、何した人？
デミテルはこのリアの両親を殺したんだ。
ああ、そっか。ごめん、悪いこと聞いちゃったかな。いえ。それじゃあ、敵討ちなんだ。
あ
そっか。頑張ってね。
うん、ありがとう。君はどうしてここで商売なんてしてるの？
店をやるといろんな人が来るでしょ。それでいろいろと面白い話も聞けて楽しいかなと思ってさ。あとお金も貯まるしね。
許可は取っているのか？
許可？
Oh, you got a permit for all that selling?
商売するなら許可を取らないと。この町はそういうのうるさいからな。
そうなんだ。ほんじゃ行ってくるかな。いいこと教えてくれてありがとう。また会ったらよろしくね。
行っちゃった。
どこへ行けばいいのかご存知なのでしょうか。
そういえば、おーいってもう見えない。
どうしましょう。
我々も他人を気にかけている時じゃないだろう。
はい。
行きましょう。
Well, okay. What a huge port city. So many things to see, so many people to meet. Maybe I'll run into a tall, dark, and handsome stranger. Oh, I don't think it's supposed to do that. That was weird. I'm the mayor's older brother's kid's friend's big sister. We just had a conversation about a half-elf named Demeter. He wielded powerful magic, but was extremely kind and charitable to the citizenry while studying his craft here in this town. A year ago, however, he suddenly changed overnight. Cast away his studies, abandoned the town, and settled on that distant western island, he did. The Western Island? Way out there, huh? Well, forget about swimming. Let's go ask around for a ride to the port, shall we? There has to be someone there we can convince by flashing a few coins in their face. We were just talking about Demeter. He looked like a man possessed on the night he left. This house is huge. They're making small talk. They're making small talk. We're currently celebrating a birthday party. Will you be joining us? We're having a birthday party for the, mayor's older brother's kid's friend's big sister. I think my tongue's tied in a knot now. Some of the writing in this is pretty cute. Boo, I want to travel overseas. Supposedly I can't go to Midgard because they're fighting a war. But I can't go to Alvin East either. The captain of the ship that goes there is being a little scaredy cat. What am I gonna do? I'm so bored. I'm the mayor of Phantasia. This is a duty-free trade town with goods imported from across the globe. Anything you could possibly want, you'll find it here. By the way, I'm curious. Where are you all from? Smallvooch in southern Euclid. Would that happen to be Belladam? If so, did you ever meet a man named Lenios there? Not only did we meet him, we actually stayed at his house for a night. He's the village chief. Goodness gracious! Village chief! So that's what he's been up to. Lenios happens to be my younger twin brother, so this is pretty interesting to me. Hard to believe so much has happened down there in the 10 years since I moved up here. Anyway, if you bump into Lenios again, would you give him my regards? I think something broke with the water. Oh, something is going weird with the game visuals in
デ
general.
ミテルはなぜ西の孤島に移り住んだのでしょうか。
おそらく魔術の研究に関係があるのだろうが、とにかく居場所が分かったんです。乗り込みましょう。ああ、だが西の孤島には船でなくてはいけないな。だったら船を出してもらえるようにお願いしましょう。デミテルをこのままにしておいたらまたハーメルのような街が出るかもしれない。
Let's see if going out and back in fixes whatever's happening with the graphics. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play it safe and do a quick restart. Because that doesn't look good to me. Y'all are gonna see the logo of the thing that I'm using, so... we're just gonna pretend that this is actual equipment. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Oh, no. Okay. Well. That's not amazing. We'll just keep going and hopefully nothing weirder happens. What rotten luck. Because Midgard's pouring all their resources into war, they completely stopped exporting their goods. Midgard is going to war against an army of monsters led by Douse. It's been a living hell for us. A guy I know was telling me about some crazy awesome research Midgard is doing in secrecy. He was being a real bastard about it too. He hyped it like it's gonna be some huge scientific breakthrough, but wouldn't tell me what it was about. Hey, pipe down! What's the news on the manufacturing situation in Alvanista? Oh, hey, it's you guys. Oh, hey, Elman. Blah. Brewing tea is much harder than it looks. Well, now that the Vice President's back, we should be able to rat things out. Who is Vice President, if I may ask? That'd be Elwin. He's on the lower floor with his fellow businessmen right now. This is the break room. If you're looking for the President's office, it's to your immediate left from outside the door. I'm so happy that the city isn't tangled up in the war. Regardless, I just have to know where that Dallas guy came from. You hear anything? What are vagrants like you doing in my office? You can't just stroll around like you own the place. Get out! I'm gonna take your shit. Just because you were rude to us. I probably would take it anyway, but don't... I'm not gonna mention that. The one and only lady admired by all in town for her bewitching figure, tender personality, and exceptional knowledge would be me. Well, maybe they just look up to me because I'm a magic teacher. Not long ago, this city was teeming with elves. If I were about 30 years younger, I'd be trying to get a suntan in this gorgeous weather. Welcome. The price is 30 gold per ride. Where would you like to go? There's the harbor we're looking for.
なんだ何か用か
用がないならさっさと船から出ていけ。
この船で連れて行ってほしいのですが。
あ、客か？こりゃ失礼。
Yeah, we're trying to find a ride to the Western Island. Could you give us a lift? You serious? The creepy island Demeter supposedly moved to? Well then. One-way fare, including shipping, food, and insurance, is 200 gold per person. So there'll be 800 total gold for all of you. That sound fair? Set sail. Oh, we're just going now. Okay. Well. That's okay. That is true, yeah. Well, take care. If you ever feel tired, go ahead and sleep in the cabin. When you want to leave, just give me a holler. It'll go fine. I'm gonna get some sleep, though. Okay. Oh, I actually have to go this way to get out. Okay. Easy. Let's just take it easy. Yo, wanna buy something? Come on, buy something. Something to do would be nice. All this waiting is getting to me. Oh, come have a seat. Okay. We'll see what we can do. Got a melange shell. That's something. As well as a question mark grimoire. Let's see, do we have any rune bottles? Yeah, we do. Sweet, okay. I poured something on a grimoire and it's a naughty magazine. Okay. Let's see what that gives Clarth. So it lowers attack by a bunch, raises accuracy. A publication intended for adult men, flimsy and unsuitable for battle. Yeah. Yeah. We're not gonna do that. Oh.
船を出していただけて助かりましたね。
ああ、だがなんとも薄気味悪い島だな。この島のどこかにデミテルがいる。ともかく、
Yeah,
奥に進
maybe.
んでみよう。
We'll see.
ここがデミテルのいる島か。
なんだか薄気味悪いところですね。
ともかく奥に進んでみよう。
Acquired a magic lens.
ここか。すごい建物に住んでいるな。しかしなぜデミテルはハーメルを襲ったんだ。
自分の力を見せるためだと思います。そのためにデミテルは自分の師匠をも殺したのです。師匠？そうです。
Rhea seems to know an awful lot about this
私
guy.
のパパを
Oh,
そし
that's
て
why.
ママまで。
早く行こう。そんな奴を放っておくほど私はお人よしじゃない。
Now Clarth is feeling it. Oh, I've definitely done this before, so I guess I got further last time than I realized, because I recognize these prisms. Though I guess we have done a few Tales games where there were prism puzzles in general. All right. Hey, I think we found Demeter's study. Yeah, let's give it a good once-over. Bet he's hiding something useful. Found a key. I wonder what this goes to. Oh! I was literally just poking at everything. Mana generation. Read it? Everyone who uses magic knows that mana is born from Yggdrasil, the world tree. However, in human society, knowledge of this fact is the exception, not the rule. How elves use magic. The elven village has no kindling. It is unnecessary. The elves use magic to make fire. The elven village has no ice house. It is unnecessary. The elves use magic to make ice. The elven village has no shovels. It is unnecessary. The elves use magic to dig up the ground. The elven village has no fans. It is unnecessary. The elves use magic to make the wind. They have magic AC. God. Scrap of paper came out. What's this? Sorry, you failed. Too bad. Huh. An elf's view of life. Read it. In the beginning, only elves were able to weave mana. It was a skill that should have belonged only to elves. When those with diluted elven blood appeared, half-elves as they came to be known, the world began its descent into chaos. Magic is intended to be a tool used to sustain daily life. However, the half-elves began using it not only for that, but to commit murder. Certainly, magic has the power to even make a star fall from the world. However, long ago, our elven ancestors sealed away many of the most powerful spells. I pray such spells will never be necessary in this world. Memoirs of the Elven Village. Elves rise with the sun every morning. The men head into the woods to hunt, while the women tend to vegetable gardens after finishing domestic chores. By midday, all work is complete, and after lunch, people pass their afternoons in quiet ways, such as reading. The village suddenly becomes lively as evening arrives and supper is prepared. As the sun sets, the elves thank God for another peaceful day and turn in for sleep. Acquired a liqueur bottle. Liqueur. Alright. Stole your shit. Don't mind me. Guess we'll see what's over this way. Elixir. Some gold. Savory. Verbena. Apple gel. Okay. Let's try the key from the study. Well, things are about to pop off. Oh, right, yes. Okay. I do remember this part. I am gonna have to save this fucking boss. Okay. I got further than I remembered. Interesting. Okay. We'll see how we do in this, and hopefully we're kitted up properly. If not, that could be a problem, but we'll do our very best. What a nice tree. Yeah, not so much Kless. Doesn't seem to be out of place in here. I think the branches just swayed on their own. Don't sprout such nonsense. Well, would you look at that? Fucking tree. If I remember right, this fight is going to be hell. But I'm gonna do my best to get through it anyway. Oh! This is going much easier than it did when I first tried it. Alright. Did they rebalance it on PSP? Interesting. Okay. Well. Now that I've fought that tree... that should lead to light springing in. I really should have gotten more Phantasia bottles. It's okay. Yeah, there we go. Can I sleep in the bed? I guess I might have to walk out to do that. I think it'll stay solved. We'll find out. I kind of wish you could see your party members spread out into the various beds, but it's whatever. No, not load. That would have been bad. Alright. I guess I can talk to this guy and get some Phantasia bottles. Okay. That should be sufficient. I'm making a killing. I'm sure you are. Alright, let's see if we can figure out this puzzle. Let's see, what are these huge prisms for? They look too heavy to push around, but might be possible to rotate them. Alright. They seem to be hitting both of those. There we go. Ooh, skeleton army. Yeah, I feel like Sylph was weaker in the SNES version. I wonder what they did to, like... I'd be really curious to hear about the changes they made across various versions. Because I remember those trees were something I died to a bunch of times. Alright, it's also possible I just came in better prepared than last time. It is within the black, the flame, the shadow of darkness, that there is glimmering light. Oh, chest over that way. Here we go. Corsica and Arnett. Interesting. Oh, it's a pole arm. Cool. Gets great damage too. Alright. Now we're cooking. Yay! Alright. Oh, that looks like ominous. Door. Oh, shit. Real. Alright, you better be ready for this one. Vibes from that. Alright. I think we're ready. Double saving as I am wont to do. Okay. Here we go. Maybe? Oh, there's more here. Elven boots. Speeds up battle movement by 20%. That seems like a useful thing for Clarth. Alright. Woo! Oh, it feels good. Clarth really kicks ass in this version of the game. I love it. Cabbage. Ooh, that's a good voice.
お前が手見てるか。
いかにも。それがどうかしたのかな。
お前はリアの両親の仇。覚悟しろ。
ほう、スカーレット夫妻をご存知か。しかしあの方を死と仰ぐ私を仇呼ばわりするとはどういうことかな。夫妻は事故死だったはずだ。
なんだって。
All right. Oh, this bit is really good.
一体誰にそんな話を吹き込まれたのかね。
スカーレット夫妻の娘リアに決まってるだろ。
確かにスカーレット夫妻には一女がおられたが、その娘が夫妻のご息女だというのかね。おとなしく立ち去るがよい。真実を教えてやろう。我が師匠の愛娘リアは両親と共に事故死している。その娘が本当は何者で何を考えてこのようなことをしているかは知らぬが、なんとも間抜けな話よ。
God, what a good unnerving twist.
その娘リアとは似ても似つかぬわ。
一体どっちが本当なんだ。
リア、あいつの方が嘘をついていると言ってくれ。
その娘を残していけば、館に勝手に踏み入ったことも許してやろうではないか。
Actually, I think this might be a double bluff. I'm gonna believe the girl calling herself Rhea.
僕はこの子を信じたい。きっと何か事情があるはずだ。
Yeah. It's the ghost thing again.
とうとう尻尾を出したな。お前も倒すの手先か。
何？貴様見えるのか。
I do like this moment of doubt of like, wait, really? What might be happening here?
君は隠れているんだ。
貴様ら生きて帰れると思うなよ。覚悟。
Fuck yeah. Oh, we are kicking his ass. Woo! One try. Damn, that felt good.
これで本当に良かったのか。
リアさ
大丈夫か。
ん、皆さんありがとうございました。しっかりして。これで私も
Oh,
両親のもとへ行くことができます。
fuck.
最後のお願いです。私の心優しい友人を
Right.
よろしく。
He was telling the truth
リア、しっかりする。
in terms of like, she passed away.
友人って。
リアさん。見ましたか。
見た。
今のは一体。
リアさん、手に何かを持っているようです。これはリボン。
リボン。
ここはどこ？リアは？リアはどうなったの？リアさん？リア？違うの。私はアーチェ。
アーチェだって。
リアは私の親友なの。
アーチェ。
Ah, okay. So she was being possessed by her dead friend.
ごめん、実は。
いいんだ。帰ってきてくれさえすれば。
お父さん、ごめんなさい。
Oh, being yanked away like whoop.
敵への憎しみが晴れぬあまりに、嘆きさまよう友の魂に自分の体を貸し与えるか。
リアさん、天国に行けたでしょうか。
行けたさ、きっと。
あのアーチェって子に魔術の才能があったからできたことだろうが。まったく驚いたな。
リアさん、すみません、アーチェさんでしたね。いいのよ、気にしなくても。ミートちゃんだっけ？私がいつまでもこの格好をしてるのが悪いんだもんね。これでどう？ お似合いです。服の方もリアの力になってくれてありがとうね。今度は私がみんなの力になってあげちゃうから。
同じ顔なのに口調がガラッと変わったのでなんだか違和感があるな。
まあこれが私本来の話し方なんだから許してよ。あ、そうそう、これは私のお父さんからのお礼だってさ。
Alright. More pact rings.
さあ行こうよ。
よし、アルバニスタへ向けて出発だ。
Of course, I'm going to keep the default name for everyone.
契約の指輪を2つももらえたのは幸運だったな。
バートさんもそれだけ心配なさっていたのですよ。
私たちと一緒に旅をする間はあんな無茶しないでくれよ。
大丈夫大丈夫、私に任せといてよ。
それじゃあアルバニスタに向けて出発しよう。僕は絶対にダオスを倒す。
それシャレのつもりですか？
God. I will douse.
ねえねえ、私に料理教えて。
それは
ダメ？いつまでも失敗ばかりじゃかっこ悪いじゃん。
いえ、人には得意不得意がありますから。そう、他のことで取り戻せばいいと思います。
そっか、そうだよね。うん、そうする。ありがとね。
The anime trope that the various women in RPGs are bad at cooking is so fucking weird.
みんなで旅するのって楽しいね。
何を能天気な。遊びに行くんじゃないんだぞ。いいじゃないですか。ずっと張り詰めててもよくないし。
私もそう思います。
ほら、若い人同士だと意見もぴったりだよね。ってことで語ることはいい話じゃん。
分かったよ、まったく。魔術師でなければとっとと追い返してるぞ。
そのカチャカチャうるさいのはなんとかなんないの？
何を言う。このナルコは召喚術では重要な役割があるんだ。
じゃあそれがないと術が使えないわけ？
ああ、そうだとも。
人間って不便だよね。魔法が使えたらよかったのにね。
能天気なハーフエルフにこの苦労が分かってたまるものか。
I love her shit-eating grin.
本当にポニーテールのお似合いですね。
ありがとう。このリボンさ、リアがくれたんだ。
リアさんが？
リアはもういないけど、これをつけてるとさ、リアが一緒にいてくれるような気がするんだ。
その気持ちわかります。
らしくないや。元気なのが私の取り柄なのに。よーし、ファイト頑張ろうね。はい。
I think I have to go back to the city of Venezia to head out.
で、これからどうするんだっけ？
アルバニスタ王国へ向かう。
ベネツィアから船で行くの
Yep,
ですね。
okay.
そうだ。
Great. Oh, the little broom she rides on is so cute. Everyone yelling yatta at the same time.
で、これからどうするんだっけ？
Okay, so if I just hit
アルバ
select
ニスタ王
whenever
国へ向かう。
they give me a reminder of where we need to go
船で行くので
next.
すね。
Great.
そうだ。
So if the prompt for skit isn't up, I can just do that. Let's go ahead and save. Water's still fucked up. Welcome to the Bay Area Inn. It costs 48 gold per night. I've to swoop and dust this place day and night. Wow, how come? I work here as a living maid. The pay's really good, so I don't mind working so much. Let's get the fuck out of the city so we don't have to deal with these water issues. I wonder, will you take me to Alvanista? Excuse me, Captain, where the ship living? Ah, don't start up with that crap. We'd probably be well on our way to Alvanista right now if it weren't for Dallas. I'm not about to put my ship and men at risk of an attack by him. Damn it, what am I gonna do? What are you doing, Arch? Hey there, hot stuff. Won't you pretty please do a favor for cute little Arch? If you do, I'll give you anything you want. That really isn't something I wanted to hear from a kid. Yeah, God. Oh, how mean. Captain will pay you whatever's necessary for a trip to Alvanista. Fine, fine. Arch has earned the title Femme Fatale Failure. One-way fare, including shipping, food, and resources, is 170 gold per person. That's a steal compared to the previous places. Alright, set sail. Alright, here we go. We're gonna find out whether this conversation is as uncomfortable in this fan translation as it is in the other fan translation. At least it's voiced so I don't have to read it out loud in case it goes somewhere awkward. God damn it, another bot. Why is the message staying up even though I banned them? That's not how this typically works. Well, I guess we're gonna just have to see that fucking message on there until it times out. Clarth, go to jail.
ちょっと僕はまだそんなことを。
私の好みで言わせてもらえばだな。
クラースさん。だいたいクラースさんにはミラルドさんがいるじゃないですか。
バカなこと。あいつはただの助手だ。
本当ですか？
ねえねえ、さっきから何の話をしてるのさ。
なんでもない。あ、君たちには関係ないなんでもない話さ。
ああ、聞きたい。
あんたら冒険者か？
まあそんなところだが、あんたもかい？
俺はメイヤー、流れの剣士さ。
傭兵志願か？
違うよ。モーリアコードを探索しに行くんだ。
モーリアコードに？
ドワーフ族の鉱山跡さ。名前くらいは聞いたことがあるだろう。今はアルバニスタの許可がないと入れないけどな。
許可は取れそうなのか？
一応な。冒険者ギルドに知り合いがいるんでね。そろそろ腹が減ってきたな。ぼちぼち飯の時間だろ。それじゃ俺はこれで。
なんか私もお腹空いちゃったよ。
私たちも食事に行くか。さて、 私たちはどこに座るかな。
よー、どうだ、一緒に食べないか。
How coincidental. 4 seats lined up exactly for us.
そうだな。他の席も空いてないみたいだし。
酒はどうだい？いける口だろ？
いいね。
偶然の出会いに乾杯！
乾杯。
おい！どんどん持ってきてくれ！
Cute. 1 hour later.
この二人いつまで飲んでるんだろう。アーチェ大丈夫かな。
Jeez.
でな、苦労して探し出した宝箱を開けてみたら、そこが抜けていたってわけよ。そりゃ傑作だ。ところでここだけの話なんだが。
なんだ、もったいぶらずに言ってみろよ。
俺は実はモーリア行動に行くのが目的じゃないんだ。
なんだって？
ダメよクリス、そんなとこ触っちゃ。
俺の本当の目的は冒険者ギルドの知り合いを通じてアルバニスタに関する秘密の情報を売りに行くことなんだ。
情報？
そうさ。一見平和に見えるアルバニスタだが、実はもうほとんどダオスに支配されているようなもんだっていう話なんだ。
なんだって？どうして？
ここが重要なんだが、アルバニスタ王国で唯一の跡取りであるレアード王子がダオスの側近の操り人形になっているらしいんだ。東方の大国ミッドガルズに匹敵するアルバニスタが表立ってダオスと争わない。いや、争えないのは裏にそういう理由があるからなのさ。
A lot of possession in this game.
驚いたな。
クリス、ダメだってば。
とにかくこのことは絶対秘密にしておいてくれよ。さてと、そんじゃそろそろお開きにするか。
そうだな。アーチェ、そんなところで寝ると風邪をひくぞ。
クリスのバカ。
一体どういう夢を見てるんだか。よっこいしょっと。
Okay, that bit's alright. I love the series' use of funny titles at awkward moments.
ほらアーチェ、着いたぞ。
はーい。
Glad to get glad you get to see them all sleeping in their own beds for once.
Ah, メイヤさん、おはようございます。どうしたんですか？クリス、危ない！クラスさん、何を？
What?
クリス、外だ！メイヤは操られているんだ。クラスさん、大丈夫ですか？頭が痛い。完全に二日酔いだ。クラスさんは休んでいてください。僕が行きます。
Oh, we should wake up. Mint, get up, we're under attack. I'm not feeling well. I think I've become seasick. Poor Mint can help being like this. I guess it really is up to me. Fuck, okay. What the hell's up with that guy?
Meiya-san, しっかりするんだ。助けて。やっ、はっ、やっ、はっ、シュート。はっ、やっ、やっ、やっ、はっ、はっ、シュート。はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、やっ、はっ、やっ、はっ、はっ、やっ、やっ、はっ。
Oh fuck. Okay. That's the problem. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. God damn it. Was I supposed to lose that?
クラスさん、僕は一体。
Alright.
メイヤーに取り付いていた魔物にやられたんだ。でも、もう大丈夫だ。
メイヤーさんは？
Well, that's good. That we survived it.
そうですか。
これからは私たちもうかうかしていられないぞ。存在をダオスに知られてしまったからな。
どうもお世話になりました。
世話になったな、船長。
いや、何こんな時代だ。人間助け合って生きなきゃいけねえと思ってな。
人情に熱い方でよかったよ。
それじゃ元気でな。
ありがとう船長さん。ありがとうございます。
それじゃあ早速アルバニスタ城に行こう。早く王子を助けないと。
まあ待て。そのことで私に考えがある。宿に着いたらこれからのことについて話をしよ
う。Reasonable. Food shortage in this country just keeps getting worse. Looks like we might have to start importing rice from the Euclid region of all places. I think we should just wait a little longer to see if the situation improves before taking such measures. We best not go up against that evil crab. Many a good man has fallen victim to its nefarious devices. Oh, is that the one? Dear Mr. Crab, please move out of the way. We don't have time for this. Why are you doing this? What did we ever do to you? If only you were a little larger. I would flip you on your back. Then I'd find your weak point and strike it for massive damage. It'd be just like the ninja battles in those ancient history books I read. You're not even listening to me, are you? Fine, then I'll just leave. See how you like that. Wow, this goes on for forever, huh? Okay. I guess we finally got to the point where that dialogue just loops. The pub's a hot spot for adventurers seeking an expedition in the Moria mine. Most likely because that's more or less the only place where they can get an entry permit. Welcome to Alvanista. Many elves have important jobs here. This place is sort of a haven for them, since it's so difficult for them to find work in other countries. The king is doing this because he wants to completely integrate magic into our country's society. He's very progressive. If you win the race against that kid, you'll get an incredible, well, I don't know what exactly, but some sort of item. You just have to win to find out. There's nothing fun to do. Sure, I could race the other kid, but he always beats me by the time I get halfway through the course. Prince Laird is everyone's idol. Charisma, courage, magic, looks, the guy's got it all. But he hasn't been seen recently, and it's been a little lonely without him. Welcome to the Alvanista Inn. One night is 60 geld.
考えたんだが、王室内にダオスの息がかかっているとすると、下手に動くのは相手の思うツボだと思う。魔術に関する情報をつかむどころか、我々の命も危なくなる。
それではどうしたらよいのでしょうか。
ズバリ。ダオスの側近に操られている王子を助ける。
城に侵入するってことですか？
そうだ。しかし問題はどうやって忍び込むかだが。
何かな？何なのよ、みんなして真剣な目で。まさか、私のほうきでちょっとマジ？
頼む。王子の近くに必ずダオスの側近がいるはずなんだ。
わかった。よーし、そうと決まれば今夜にでも忍び込む？早い方がいいじゃん。
いきなり乗り込むのは危険だと思います。準備を整えた方が。
Okay.
また明日にしよ
う。Let's do that tomorrow. Well, tomorrow in the game, but next week for me. This seems like a decent point to stop for the moment. I'm just gonna find a place to save. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. Stay tuned, and I should be back next week with more Tales of Phantasia. I hope everyone's having a good time with it, because now that I'm in better health and all that, I have been having a lot of fun getting back into this one. Yeah, of course. Thanks for tuning in, Red Seraph. And thank you to Incident, and thank you to everyone else who has stopped by. Be signing off for now. And I've also uploaded the part 1 VOD to YouTube already. So this VOD should go up pretty soon as well. Anyway, thanks again. And I'll catch y'all next time. See you later.